What's up, YouTube? This your buddy Jay doing another bike review for you. And this is the new addition to my family of bikes. This is the Genesis GZ26, as in 26-inch tires. Now, the other bikes I reviewed were the Ascension, right here, Schwinn 29, and then on the other side, my road bike baby, the Focus. So I did do a test ride, but I'm going to give you a test ride that you could see here to see what the difference is. So this bike is 26-inch rims, aluminum frame, with Shimano components, Shimano shifter, Shimano derailleur system on the bottom that you can see here, and then just another basic crankshaft. This is all Shimano components, so I'm going to take it for a test ride, and you guys are going to go see exactly how this thing is riding. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, YouTube buddies, so I'm on the bike, riding on the Genesis GZ26, and I am going to make the comparisons to my other mountain bike, which is the Schwinn Ascension 29. So the differences that I see between the bike, ride-wise, is that the Genesis has more agility, definitely. It's faster and it's lighter than the Schwinn Ascension 29. Definitely more agile because the tires are smaller. We're dealing with 26-inch tires down here. So, maneuverability-wise, this bike is a little faster. You have to make comparisons for yourself between 26 and 29 to see which is the right fit for you. They got 27.5, which I hear is like the perfect size tire. But so far, I like them both. They both have their own attributes. Like I said, this bike has got good maneuverability. It's got speed. It's definitely lighter than the Schwinn Ascension 2, the weight. And I put them on the scale. The Genesis weighs 35 pounds. It's 35.2 pounds for this mountain bike, which considered by a lot of pro MTB riders to be a little bit heavy. But the Schwinn Ascension that I have is 37.6 pounds. It's 5 pounds heavier than the Genesis, so that's a disadvantage. And that weight is mostly because of the tires. The tires are 29 inches, so you're talking about more metal material, which ups the weight of the bike. So the brakes and the shifters, though, are comparably the same, and they really are the same. They're Shimano handlebar shifters, you can see right here. That's what the Schwinn Ascension bike has too. So the mountain bikes are tending to have the same kind of shifters that I'm seeing here. The handlebar shifters tend to be very popular. So they work fine, but you got to get your bike tuned up. I mean, I didn't even tune this bike, but it's actually tuned fairly well. It's shifting okay. It could shift a little bit better, so it's not too bad. I say just go get the bike tuned up. The seat is comfortable, and I don't have a pad on here. I usually put a seat pad on it because the seats hurt my butt after a while. So yeah, don't have a pad on it, so it's riding pretty good. I like it. It's not too bad. So this bike was $150. Let's stop for a second. Bike was $150. It's not a bad bike. Alright, so just got back from a ride. I was on the bike for 2 hours. And my opinion on the bike is it's a good bike. It's a solid bike. It's got good speed. It's 35 pounds, like I said. Yeah, actually it's 32 pounds, I'm sorry. Anyhow, bike fatigue. Good ride. The best part about the bike, absolutely the best part about the bike, is the seat. This seat is amazing. Every seat that I've been on every other bike, like this guy right here, and you can't really see the seat. Let's just uncover it for a second. See that? Okay. and then my other bike, which has a very similar seat to this one. But anyhow, this is the most comfortable seat of all the bikes. They did an amazing design on this seat. I was on it for 2 hours and was not sore at all, not even a little bit, so I'm very pleased at the design of the seat here. Very comfortable. The bike is very responsive. Tires are good. I like the bike. Again, there's a big difference between this bike and the other bike, but you have to choose what type of riding style you are into. I like to ride fast and aggressive, so this is a good bike for that. It has a great design to it. There's a noticeable difference in the ride compared to this guy right here. This is the Schwinn 829 that I was talking about. Big difference in the speed and in the comfort. Now, the 829 is more comfortable because the tires absorb the shock more because they're bigger tires. But on here, the tires are small, so you feel a little bit more of the bumps. You just probably have to make a little bit of adjustments to the shocks in the front here, which are good. And then the brakes are excellent. These are just basic caliper brakes. They're really good at stopping, so great bike. I recommend it. Take it for a ride. Take it for off-roading. That's the best way to figure out if this is the bike for you. But it's a beautiful bike, beautiful design. And this is your buddy Jay. Please enjoy my videos as much as you can, and leave some comments. Let me know what you think, what you feel about the bikes that I ride, and keep on riding. Plenty of affordable bikes. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You don't have to spend a lot of money, so don't. Right here. Enjoy, and thank you.